Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We are doing some trendy summer outfits that you can get and wear right now. All right, outfit one. We're gonna look at this outfit, break everything down, show you the pieces so you can recreate it. Very, very pretty. She's got this nice brown flowy maxi dress on. We love a maxi dress, especially for summer. It's super hot. We need to be cool, comfortable, but we also need to serve a look. So I love the way it has this detailing around the neck. I'm not sure if it's an extra piece or not, but anyway, nice shape and silhouette to the dress. Love that little added touch. She's also got her elevations on, a really cute, simple shoulder bag. And if we look, the shoulder bag to me looks to have a little green tinge to it, a little Grinch tinge. So we like that, and I think it plays really well with the sunglasses, which look to be this like sage or olive color. Very, very cute. And if we look closely at her Piggly Wigglies, I think she has on a flat sandal, so we're going to do some options for that as well. So first off, we're going to go over here to Revolve and check out these brown maxi dresses that I found. We'll do the dresses first, then the rest of the items. This dress is $93. It's called the Elise halter dress, comes in sizes double extra small, goes up to size double extra large. We love the size range. Very cute. Nice rich chocolate brown color. I think it's super affordable, and that makes it even better. I like the collar here. It's kind of like a, I guess you would say like a halter or maybe like a racer back. Very cute. It's got a little skin showing in the back, so you know, I don't know if you've been big backing it or not. I don't know if you're ready for this type of dress, but I'm putting it in here because it works. Very cute, nice length, boom. Next up, this dress is a little different in terms of the shape and the silhouette of it, but I thought it was still very pretty. I wanted to throw it in here. The color is spot on. This is at Banana Republic. This dress is 30% off right now, and it's coming in at $300. It's available in sizes 0 to size 20, so a great size range as well. But I just thought it was really unique. I love the big bow detailing, and then it's got a little bit of cutout going on, some ruching. It's just a really different dress, but in this really simplistic neutral color that will work. And I also like the length of it. You also don't have to tie the bow if that's giving it too much of a, you know, gone with the wind scarlet for you. You don't have to tie the bow. You could just wear it down, still serves a look. So we love this one as well, another option. Then over here at Pretty Little Thing, I found this other brown dress. This one's coming in at $60. It's available in sizes 0 to size 8. So this has the, you know, tie neck, real cute, but also very comfortable. Baby, you ain't got to wear no bra or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You can go to the buffet. You don't have to worry about your stomach holding it in. Very loosey-goosey, comfortable. I love the pleating on this. The brown on this one is also really, really pretty. I like the length as well. So just some options for the brown dress. Take your pick. Okay, moving on to shoes. We're going to put a little, sprinkle a little seasoned salt on it. Okay, so we have some options for the shoes. So stay tuned. First off, over here at Revolve, we have this really cute shoe by Jeffrey Campbell. It's coming in at $192 called the Cowrie SH Sandal, available in sizes 6 to 10. I like this a lot because I think it's interesting. It's got the bamboo heel on it, which is going to pull into the brown, but then it's given this caramel color, which is a nice complementary color for the chocolate brown of the dresses we looked at. And then around the ankle, I really like this kind of iridescent shell, whatever vibe it's got going on. It's giving summer. It's very much giving summer. So we like that. And then across the top, it has this kind of clear band. Really cute. Easy to pair with lots of different neutrals for the summer. So I think it will be very, what do I want to say, versatile in your wardrobe, but also will look really pretty with the chocolate brown, because wait and see what we do with the rest of it. If that's not your vibe, you want to just do chocolate over here at PLT for $27.50. They have a really cute heeled sandal. It's available in sizes 5 to size 9. So not a lot of sizes, but baby, listen, if you're in the range, grab it. This is cute. It's just simple. It's chocolate brown. It's like kind of a thong feel to it with the heel, not too high. So again, if you just want to do the monochromatic vibe and you want a little heel, you can definitely do this. And being in this chocolate color, it's going to be versatile as well. You'll get a lot of wear out of it over the summer months. So that's the other option for the shoe. Let's take a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, MIDI Health. MIDI Health now offers a new longevity care program for women of all ages. With MIDI, aging isn't something to reverse or to fix. It's just an empowering journey, one where you grow stronger, healthier, and more vibrant. When you book a virtual insurance-covered MIDI Age Well visit, you will gain access to a personalized care plan, cutting-edge screenings, advanced lab testing, and 24/7 support. So what's included would be an annual checkup, excuse me, where you have lab screenings, immunizations, and care gap closures. There's also a proactive longevity review for your personal and family health history, test results, and symptoms to all come together to shape a plan that's just for you. And then you would also have a clear roadmap to optimize your health now and then also going forward in the future. It's different because there's advanced testing to identify risks early, like we said. There's personalized care plans based on your hormones, based on your lifestyle, and based on your goals. Then you have these biomarkers to track your progress over time. That's what works so well for me. That's why I feel like everything we've come up with has been effective. And then there's ongoing follow-up, like I said, to keep you feeling your best for decades to come. I don't know about the decades, but I do know that there's follow-up visits, and they are designed to make sure you are progressing and that you are feeling better and that you're progressing in the right direction along this path that you've come up with your clinician. So all of this, chef's kiss. You guys know I have had my midi visit, 3 times now? Love it, love it, love it. It's been excellent every time. I've always had the feeling that they are doing things that are preventative. They're doing things that are concerning to me specifically. And then every time I have my follow-up, it's always been amazing. I mean, it's been great. I love the convenience of everything for my home. Love my clinician. I love how convenient everything has been in terms of me picking up my prescriptions, and everything that I have addressed with her has been addressed. Everything I've addressed with her, we have come up with a plan for, and then it has always worked. I have gotten relief for every single thing that I've gone to my clinician and talked to her about. So it has been amazing. If you have insurance coverage, I'm telling you 100% you should be signing up for Midi and you should be using it. So if you want to book a Midi Age Well visit, you go to joinmidi.com, and then at the top right, you're going to click book a visit. And then when the drop down is available, you're going to click Age Well, meaning the type of visit that it is you're scheduling. Don't forget to use my link down below in the description box. Once again, we want to thank Midi for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And for all y'all with the bad ankles that done rolled them 10 times, they did just harass me. Here are the flats, very cute. They are at your daddy Steve Madden's house. You know we love a Steve Madden shoe. But these are really cute. These are the super popular Maven shoe that's like the Hermes dupe. This is just a chocolate suede version. I have it in a lighter color. These are really comfortable. They are so easy in terms of like a throw-on flat sandal. They work really well. They've got the Velcro strap across the foot, all of the things. But this is very pretty. I do think the suede works here because it's a sandal, so you're still not going to look like you're out of season with this particular fabric on the shoe, and it's going to match really well with the chocolate in the dresses that we chose. So boom, all the options right there for the shoe. And y'all know Steve Madden, it comes in sizes 5, goes up to size 12. There's also a sale right now on this shoe, so it's coming in at $63 instead of the $90 that is typically priced at. So if you want it, I would say skedaddle on over there, use that code that's on the website, bam, bam, boom. For the bags, we're gonna jump on in here. We have a few options. So she had a green bag, and I do like that green with the brown. I think it's unexpected, but it also works. It's very cute. So over at Amazonian Scamazonian, we have a couple bags. This first one is by, y'all know the brand with the letters, JBPE. Those people, they make really cute bags. And so this one is in this green color. The color is called dark olive. It's $89, and I love the design of it. It has this really pretty kind of like shape to it. It's a little different than a typical shoulder bag. And so it just gives it a little pizzazz, but I like the richness of this olive color, and you know how I feel about olive. I just think it's a grown woman color. It works really well in most wardrobes where you're not too bright and colorful. If you like neutrals, I think it works really well. And again, with this look, it will look nice up against the brown because we have already seen an example of such. Now that same brand has this dupe of that, I forget the name of the brand, but y'all know this bag. It's P something. But anyway, this bag is also $89 by that same company, also at Amazonian Scamazonian. But this one I chose because it's a little bit of a different shade of this olive color. I think it pulls more brown, so I think it would look really nice up against the brown dresses. All of them I think would pair well with this. And because it has that little slight undertone, like I said, of a little more of a brown leaning color, this might work well for somebody who's a little hesitant to put green with brown. So this is giving split pea soup, but it works with brown. So boom. And if you like the whole vibe, but you don't want to pay $89, I found another version of this same style bag. This one is coming in at $36, also at Jeff Bezos' house. It's just another shade of green. Still, in my opinion, would work really well with the brown, just more affordable, because I try to give you what, baby? Options. Now, all the previous bags go with the brown shoes. the brown shoes, meaning the flats or the ones from PLT. This next bag here from Anthropologie would go with that pair of Jeffrey Campbell heels we looked at from Revolve. This is very pretty. It's giving seashell. It's got that iridescent vibe to it as well. I think it will pair nicely with those shoes. It's coming in at $128. It's called the Jewel by Badgley Mischka. This is real cute. I think it could be versatile as well. And if you were to have those shoes with it, you could do a lot with what you pair in terms of your outfit with the bag and the shoes. So it will work really well together. Very cute, real easy breezy, simple bag. For elevations, we have two. First one over here at Nordstrom. It is by the brand Air. I've told y'all about this brand. They have some really cute, affordable sunglasses. These are coming in at $49. They're called the Nucleus 52 millimeter polarized round sunglasses. I like this kind of lucite, you know, frame, and then the lens is giving green. I think depending on which bag and shoe choice you make, you would choose this pair or the next one just because the greens are a little bit different. So I think this green goes really well with that last bag I showed at Jeff Bezos' house or the first one with the nice little shape to it. I think this green would look really pretty with that. And because the frame is lucite, it's kind of giving clear, I think it won't clash. And so that might be easier for somebody who's a little hesitant to try this green and brown. So boom, that's the first pair. If it's too much for you, it's too much to do the green, or if you choose the shell shoes and the shell bag, I think this pair would look better with that. These are a nice brown pair by the same brand Air. These are coming in at $39, aka $40, and these are kind of giving that indoor outdoor vibe. So it's a very faint hint of brown, but you still definitely get it. So these would work with any of the bags, honestly, but I think it will go best with the caramel shoes and, you know, the seashell bag. That's just my opinion. So there we have it. Options for the dress, options for the shoes, options for the bags, and options for the sunglasses. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next up. Another easy breezy maxi dress. This one's just in black, but I love the way she styled it here. It's very much clean, easy. I have all of my, you know, pots organized by size. I'm very much together. It looks pulled together. You know what I mean? So I like the neckline on this as well. Love the length. Always love a long maxi, casual, comfortable dress. I can't really see her shoes, but you know how we do. I'm a guess. And she's paired really interesting jewelry with it. And then she has on some elevations. I think I did end up finding a second picture where we could see the shoes. If I did, I'll pop it up as well. But this is real cute. We love this. It's kind of like what we just did, but just in a black. So if the green and the brown is not your vibe, everybody loves black. We're going over here to Mango Outlet. They have this crossback maxi dress coming in at $35. Great price point. The sizes range from 0 to size 12, but I will tell you this is selling fast. So you better skedaddle on over there if you want it. But really cute. Love the neckline. Love the length of it. It's just one of those one and done. Simple, easy, nice. Little bit of pleating here in the front. Throw it on, baby. Dress it up if you need to. If you're going to the barbecue, throw you on some slides and get ready to put your boots on the ground. Next up, and I'm going to say this. Argue with your mama about your political views. Now, over here at Target, they have a dress for $35 called the Women's Tie Neck Maxi Dress. It comes in sizes double extra small to 4X. I like the length. I like the neckline on it. I think it definitely works. It's giving easy breezy. It's very affordable. If you shop over there and you want to get it, if you do not shop there, then don't go over there and don't purchase anything, okay? Moving on. Now Zara's coming in because you know Zara gonna give us the dresses all throughout the spring and summer seasons. They have not failed us this year. This is called the flowy midi dress. It's $70. It comes in black and brown. Now the shape of this one is a little bit different. This is kind of like just like a sleeveless maxi dress, but I think it could still work for what we're gonna do in terms of how we style it. So I wanted to throw it in here. I do like the length of it as well. And I think the fabric definitely gives a lot of easy breeziness to it. So we like that. This is available in sizes extra small to extra large, so we like the size range as well. So this one works too. So you can take your pick of dresses. Now this one, I will say this right quick, this is giving that, like, you know, that like sateen kind of feel, it's giving that. So if you don't like that and you prefer cotton, you might want to look at the other choices. And then one more, I threw this one in here just because I thought it was a good price and a nice dress. This one's at Bloomingdale's, and it's giving us that nice neckline as well. Long pleated, real comfortable. Now this one's available in sizes extra small to extra large, but they're sold out of every single size except for the medium, and this is marked down to $70 from $110. So if you are a medium and this will work for you, I just still wanted to throw it in here. Okay, shoes. Yeah, I did have a picture of her with her shoes, and she had a thongs. A little slight baby heel on the thongs. So I found over here at Coach Outlet the first pair of shoes that I think works really well. These are coming in at $119, but they're on sale, so they would be $95. It's just a simple, sleek, black heeled thong with the Coach logo all in black, which I think is such a nice touch. I hate when they do the logos too bold, but this is nice. And this is the type of shoe, if this works for you, I would say get it, because this is going to end up being a staple because it's in the solid black. The heel is not too high, and you can do a lot with this. This type of heel looks good with like an ankle cut jean as well. Even if you're short, of course it works like we see it now with the maxi dress, etc., etc., etc. So this is, I think, a good price for a nice shoe. Zara also has a very similar black heeled thong. This one is leaning towards meow, meow, meow. It's leaning towards kitten heel. So this heel is shorter than the Coach heel, but this one is coming in at $50. So really, you know, you could just take your pick on which one works better for you. The sizes range from 5 to size 11 in this Zara heel. So it's really up to you. They both work. I think they work the same way. I just don't really, you know, me and kitten heels, we don't really like each other like that. We don't really get along. So I always have to give a different option just to satisfy my own soul. Now with her elevations, I thought they were really interesting, and I do think they play into the look. I think they add a little something to the look, so I definitely wanted to put some in here that had the same kind of vibe like they were giving. So I found these at Coach. They are very cute in my opinion. I like the frame on the side. It has a little small gold Coach logo, just a little text logo, and then it has this like faux quilting on the side. Very nice, and it's giving cat eye just a tad here. And these are coming in at $181. They're available in black and brown. Obviously for this look we'll be focusing on the black, baby. Keep your eyes on the prize. Moving on. So back to that same brand, Air, that I keep talking about with the sunglasses. These are at Revolve, but by that brand, they're called the Callisto sunglasses. These are coming in at $40. They're $40. Very nice. I like the shape of the frame. I think it's interesting. And if you need a simple pair of black sunglasses and you don't want to spend too much, this is a great option for you. It has a little teeny little gold, you know, emblem on the side. Almost not even visible, but these definitely work too because they have that interesting shape, which I think adds something to the dress because the dress can be a bit understated. So we like those also, baby. Options. And there we have it, our black dresses. We have our cute little sandals to go with it. Take your pick. And then we have nice sunglasses to just kind of bump up the look and elevate it just a bit. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. This is an interesting look. Very interesting. But I like it. It's real cute. It's real cute. It's a little different. If you're the type that like to push the envelope, then boom, this envelope is for you. So I like this. This is a runway look, obviously, but we're going to do our best to recreate it. This is perfect for summer. That buttery yellow is here and it's trending, so we love that. She's got this ruffled, very like ornate ruffled dress on. I thought it was a skirt originally, but it's a dress. And then over the top, there's this very simplistic white tank top, which they have just kind of tucked into the side of her, you know, top part of her dress just to give it a little oomph. You don't have to do that. I think you could even just wear the tank top all the way down to the waistband of the dress, or maybe even tie it in the back and get the same kind of vibe. But very cute. I love the simplistic color palette as well. She has on a strappy heel, which I think adds to it because you don't want to take away too much from the skirt / dress because that's a lot going on. And then she has this black patent leather bag that looks to be kind of like this scrunch style bag, which I think adds a nice pop of contrast to the look also. So we love this. We're going to do our version of it, and I will tell you going into this, we're going to do 2 different color variations of this look. Okay, first of all, we're going over here to Lulu's and we're going to look at this yellow dress. I think it's a great dupe. It works really well. It's coming in at $47. It's on sale from $118. It's called the Radiant Event Yellow Mesh Tiered Ruffle Dress. Love it. It comes in multiple colors, so you can do this with I think almost any color because the tank top is just white. So if you don't like the yellow, if that's not your thing, you can definitely do another color. Now this is a richer, deeper hued yellow than that buttery yellow, but it still, I think, will definitely work. This dress is available in double extra small to double extra large, and then the colors are like blue, black, lavender. I think the lavender is really pretty as well, and that would also work. So boom, we have our dress, real pretty, very much affordable. Okay, for the second dress, and I told you we're going to do 2 colors. This is at your favorite step cousin's house, aka ASOS. If you're new here, they are step cousins because they like to play and not have things in stock. It's a whole ordeal. So this dress is $170. It's called the Luxe Organza Asymmetric Ruffle Maxi Skirt Dress. Love it, love it, love it. It's got this asymmetric neckline to it with one shoulder strap, but it's definitely giving us the tiered ruffle effect we want on the bottom. I love it in this pink color. I think it's very vibrant, very pretty, also very trendy for summer, and it's going to just give you that pop. It's going to make you feel like it's summertime. So love that, and you can do the same thing with the tank top over top of the dress. So this is why this one also works. Now it does come in another color, but it's got a whole lot of florally going on. We're just gonna stick with this and keep it simplistical. I didn't tell y'all the size. This is available in sizes 0 to size 14 right now. You know how your step cousin does, but right now they have order sizes. Now we're gonna do some variations here. We're gonna go to Revolve and check out this skirt because, like I said, it's styled as if that was a skirt, so you can still do a skirt and recreate this look. So they have this Amara maxi skirt. It's coming in at $212, marked down from $290. It comes in sizes double extra small to extra large. It comes in black and white, and I think it is a really good version of a type of skirt that you could still use to recreate this look. It's very long. It's got a lot of ornate kind of tiered, florally, ruffly type designs going on with it. Both colors definitely work. So you can take your pick. I will tell you the white color is a little bit cheaper. It's $158. I don't know why, baby. I don't know why. It is. It's the same skirt, same size range. It's just in the white. So, you know, it's up to you. But this is just another cute little option. Now we need a tank top. You can get a tank top from anywhere. You know that. You want to go to Gap? Go to Gap. You want to go to Old Navy? Go to Old Navy, baby. You want to go wherever. I went to J. Crew. They have this tank top for $26. It's called a Perfect Fit high neck tank top. I like tops that are crew neck but that are very high. That looks better on me because I have broader shoulders, especially when it's an in cut or a racer back. So this is why I chose this tank top. Choose the one that you prefer and that works best for your body style. But I would say if you're gonna do this, you don't want a thin, cheap tank top because you want something that's got a little bit of weight to it and is not sheer and has a little bit of, you know, it's kind of substantial because you're going to put it on top of a dress. So you don't want it to look like you just got on this little cheap tank top that I could see straight through. You know what I mean? So that's another reason I went for this one. You want something a little more substantial, in my opinion. I also found this really cute one at Zara that I think works. It's jeweled, but I think that could play really well with this kind of whimsical tiered skirt slash dress look we have on the bottom. So this is $25.90. It's called the Ribbed Jewel Top, and it's essentially just a white tank top. It just has these details on it that are like these crystals that I think is really pretty. This does not have the type of neckline that I prefer, but if this is something that works well for you and you like this type of neckline, I think this could be a really good option. So boom. Okay, for the shoes, buckle up. So we're going to do the yellow versions first, and then we're going to do the versions for the pink. So over here at PLT for $25, they have this really cute shoe in sizes 5 to 9. This shoe is called the Lemon Round Toe Strap High Heel Stiletto. And it's just a heeled stiletto with a strap across the top and then a strap across the toe. I think the minimalistic vibe that it gives works perfectly because, again, we have a lot going on with the skirt, so you don't want to take away from that. So boom, this one works. Next, over here at Revolve, I found a pair marked down from $200 to $159. They're by Michael Costello. These are really pretty too. They come in sizes 6 to size 10. These also come in black. So if you wanted to, say, for instance, do that black skirt, you could do these in the black, and then they would work also. These are pointed toe ankle strap. Now I do know that this pair and the last pair in that buttery yellow, I think that works up against the deeper hued yellow of the dress from Lulu's. It's gonna play well together because it's barely there. It's barely there. So we like this one as well. Now I wanted to throw in a gold one because I think gold would work also. So over here at Amazonian Scamazonian for $50, they have this really pretty barely there sandal. That's what I call it. It's a strappy gold heel. It's got a really thin strap across the toe and a really thin strap across the ankle. I think that gives this cost more than $50. It's a very sexy heel, and that thin strap is hard to find in an affordable shoe, so I like these. And they come in multiple colors, black, red, they have the gold, white, and then what color is this, baby? Oh, red as well. So did I say red? They have two reds. They have two reds, so like a deeper burgundy and then like a more traditional, like a bright red. So take your pick. The sizes range from 6 to 10 and a half. So baby, if you Bigfoot, this probably won't work for you. Sorry. So now those shoes all worked with a yellow. So now we're going to go into the pink, which was the dress from ASOS. So over here again at Amazon, we have this nice shoe by Nine West. It's giving a similar vibe to the last one where it's a thin strappy heel, but you see how this strap is a little thicker than the last one. I'm telling you, it's hard to find a shoe like that that's affordable, but the designers, baby, they do it all the time. The Tom Brown shoe looks like that. Tom Ford does that kind of shoe all the time. But for $50, you better hop on that last one. But these shoes give enough of the vibe that they work. I like this kind of pink pewter color. I think that will be really pretty with the pink dress from ASOS. And these are available in sizes 5 to size 12. And how much are these? Let me see how much these cost. These are $59 as well. So last pair was $50. These are $59. You know, in the same price range. Moving on. Now I threw these in here just if you want to be escrow. I think these are just a really cute shoe. I'm gonna be honest, that's probably why I put them in here, because it's just real pretty. But they do go with the pink if you wanted to go this route. So these are by Stuart Weitzman. They're called a Nudist Glam. Okay, because they're kind of transparent. Nudist Glam sandal, and they are available in sizes, let's see, 4.5 to size 11.5, and they are marked down from $600 to $329. So they got this crystal detailing up the back of the heel, which I think is real sexy and would play really well. Like if you were to do that tank top from Zara with the pink dress, this would be really pretty. Okay, y'all know it's a song in my head. Y'all want to know what the song of the day is? Sitting up in my room, I can't think about you. That's my confess, I'm a man. Okay, so over at Urban Revival, they have a bag that works. This bag is called the shoulder bag. Baby, that's all they got, ain't got no more. It's coming in at $50. I like it. It's patent leather. It's giving scrunch. It is, to me, giving the version of that Chanel bag. You know that Chanel bag that is shaped like this with the, also the same type of handle that has the gold with the interwoven, you know, leather strap. So it's giving that, but we like it nonetheless. I think because it's in this nice simplistic black color, it works. It doesn't look too cheesy, and you could carry it like this and scrunch it up, and I think it will give the same type of pop of a contrast that we saw in the inspiration photograph. Then over here at Revolve, there's a real cute one that works too. It's black patent leather, but it's in this heart shape, which I thought was really fun. This is by Simon Miller, and this one's coming in at $295. It's called the Molded Heart Bag. So, you know, take your pick. Either one works. We like them both. And there we have it. We have the options for our yellow version of this with the dress. We have the tank tops. We have the pink dress. We have all the options of the colors for the shoes and styles. And then we have these bags. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next. Coming on in, we got Grace, baby. You know, Grace will give us a look in a minute now. Grace got this cute little set on. It's like a sheer top and skirt. It's got some, I don't know, scalloping details to it. It's kind of sheer. It's just a nice, pretty summer set. You see, it's got this yellow. That yellow is trending. I love that she has this kind of loosey-goosey square bag with it, and then she has on, I think maybe these are the Bottega heels, but I'm not sure, but they're black with some crystallizations. I thought that was a nice touch, and then she has the black elevations with it, which I think pull the whole look together. So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna do our own version of this. Now, there's a few options. So first over here at Revolve, we have the Shanda set. Shanda. I don't know if it's Shanda rhymes or not, but it's the Shanda set. And it comes in sizes extra small to size large. It's $297. And I thought it worked because it gives a little bit of sheer. It's a matching set. And I like the little, you know, big wheels keep on turning fringe vibe that it's got going on. So that's why I threw it in here. And also I like the color. It's getting us really close to that trendy buttery yellow color. So this is very, very cute. Very, very easy. A two-piece set, baby, is like a jumpsuit. Is like a maxi dress. You do not have to think about it. Then we're gonna go over here to your favorite step cousin's house. I think this probably more closely matches our inspiration photograph. They have this set. So the top is $28, and it's like a sleeveless mock neck, but it's given a little sheer. I like the back of it. It's got a little detail going on that makes it really cute and kind of fun. This is available in sizes 0 to size 14. So we like that too. It's giving a little bit of that light yellow. You see that kind of yellowy vibe that's in there too. So that's real cute. And then that same top has the matching skirt, which is coming in at $40, $39.99, $40, and it's called the Flock Maxi skirt, and it just matches the top we looked at. But I like the length of this as well. Again, that same, a little bit of sheer. It's giving us a little bit of buttery yellow, so it's really pretty. And this is available in the same size ranges, 0 to 14. So boom, that's a cute set, more affordable than the first one, and it also works. I'm gonna throw in another version of a set that also works. So this top is from ASOS. It's $57. It's a halter top, but it gives us the same, I think, kind of feel. It's got some texture to it to play off of, similar to the inspiration photograph, and I like the color palette of this, kind of like that nice soft pastel-y color. This one is, let me tell y'all, available in sizes 0 to size 14. And then for the skirt, this skirt is $160. It's called the Textural Floral Maxi Skirt. So it's a different silhouette, a different shape, but I think it still will work as far as a set, and then how you style it and what you add to it. The skirt's available in sizes 0 to 14. So any of those sets, whichever one, honey, suits you, you can choose that one and keep it moving. Okay, for shoes, we're gonna do what Grace did. We're gonna go for grayish, blackish, you know, those kind of colors. Pewter. So this first pair I found over here at DSW by Jessica Simpson. These are coming in at $98.99, aka $99. They are called the Jason Sandal. These are real cute. They're open toe, they're heeled, they're silver. They have some crystallization going on across the top of the foot. I thought these were really pretty. I think these were a take on a Christian Louboutin shoe, if I'm not mistaken, when they first came out. These have been out for a minute and they come in lots of colors, but we can use this silvery version to recreate this look. I found another shoe over here at Macy's by your daddy that I think really plays into the type of shoe we see her wearing. This one is called the Reyes Slingback, and it's in this pewter metallic color. So it's got a lot of crystals going on, but it's still giving kind of gray, you know, pewter, that darker color that's unexpected up against the lighter yellow and cream of the set. These are available in sizes 5 to size 11 over here at Macy's. Okay, for the bags, now I'm gonna do something different. Okay, so I found this bag at Mango that I thought was cute. It'll look good with it, and this is what I'm doing. It's $80. It's called the Beaded Handbag. It comes in black and it comes in this cream color, like beige. But I thought this would be really pretty. It would add a little bit of, you know, like summer to the look also. So I wanted to throw this one in here. Honestly, I think the black could work too, but I think the beige is a little bit of an easier choice. And the black is not actually black. It's like a deep chocolate. Now let me give y'all a little bonus tip. This bag with them brown shoes from PLT that we looked at in that first look, that'll be real cute. That'll be real cute. If that's what you want to do, that'll be cute. Okay, you know what else would be real cute? I'm gonna tell you, this clutch they have over here at ASOS. So it's a snake print, but think about the shoe we went with. So that second set that I think is most closely, you know, closely resembles Inspiration Photograph, the one from ASOS with the little sheer sleeveless top. Yeah, with the Steve Madden shoes, and then with this bag, that will work. That will work. This bag is only $36. It's a nice size. It's a fold over clutch, very pretty. It comes in 3 colors, but for this, I would look at the gray and white snake. And there we have it. We have options for our 2-piece sets. We have options for the shoes and options for the bags. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Sitting up in my room. Okay, we got Grace coming in again. She's pulling double duty today. She's pulling double duty. But this is real cute, easy breezy. I wanted to throw this in here because it's giving casual, but it still looks put together and it's perfectly trending. It's perfect and trendy for summer. So she's got this blue and white striped button down shirt, real casual, nice shorts to match with it. She's got the snake print bag and a real comfortable flats there. And then she has on her elevations. This is easy. We like this, but you can still look put together and serve the girls a look, honey. So let's jump in. We're going to Gap to get the short set. So they have the top, which is this oversized shirt in poplin. It's coming in at $18. And these sets come in lots of different color variations, lots of different prints. So whatever suits you. If you don't like the blue, you can definitely choose another color and still style it the same way. So we have the top $18. You cannot beat that. $18. Then we have the shorts to match that are coming in at $20. So $38, you have the top and you have the shorts. Now I will say these are sale prices, so they're on sale right now. I don't know how long the sale is going to last, but if you like it, I would say get on over there. And this is at Gap, which I'm finding a lot of cute stuff at Gap. And if you have not seen my Gap video that I did featuring all items from Gap, you might want to check that out. I will pop it up on the screen and a little card will come out because they have more than just this short set that's really cute. Moving on. Okay, we're going to look at the sandals, but I'm going to tell y'all the sizes because I forgot. The sizes range from extra small to double extra large at Gap for the tops and the bottoms. Okay, these shoes I found over here at Belk, but they are Steve Madden sandals. They're very cute. They're coming in at $55 and they have them available in sizes 6 to size 11. I like the little gold toe ring because in the inspiration photograph, that's the type of sandal that she's wearing. I also like this light color beige because I think that pairs really well with the blue. It's a really good combo. And sometimes when you have something like that striped blue, you're not sure what color to wear. Don't put on blue and don't put on white. Just get you a nice light color beige sandal, okay? And these work perfectly and they're at a good price. You're gonna get a lot of wear out of them. It's a light beige slide on flat sandal for the summer. Boom. I also like these. These are by Tory Burch. I found these at Neiman Marcus. They are called Toasted Souffle in terms of the color. That's the color, Toasted Souffle. These are called the leather ring flat slide sandals. They've got this kind of metallic detailing across the top of the foot, but they still also have that toe ring. Really, really cute. These are available, let's see, in what sizes? Sizes 5.5 to size 11, and these are coming in at $328. So take your pick. We're going to do bags for both. So the first bag, which will go with the first pair of sandals, is real cute. This is by Kaye Spade. It's a flower bag. I thought this was so cute. It's called the Flora Rose Straw Crossbody. So, you know, this kind of fabric is always very trendy for summer as well, like raffia, the straw. And it's lined in this really thin, like off-white color that I think is really pretty and would work well up against the blue. Even when we look at the model, she has on a blue, set. Is it a dress? Her outfit is blue. You see how well it pairs with this nice straw color of the bag, this neutral color. Very, very pretty. This was originally $450. It's currently on sale for $250. Now to go with the Tory Burch shoes, the toasted, whatever they called them, those shoes, I found this bag at Bloomingdale's. It's called the Chloe mini bag by BTB Los Angeles. This is again giving us that same kind of like, straw woven raffia fabric, which again always works well for summer. This is a really cute bag. I like the color of it, and then it has these pearls on it, these little pearl embellishments, which I think would look really pretty with the white stripe that's in that set. So this is real cute. This bag was originally $138. It's currently on sale for $96. Real, real cute. You get a lot of wear out of this too, especially if you get it with the sandals, because boom, all you gotta do is put something in the middle. Put something in the middle. Moni in the middle. And there we have it. We have our shop set. Yes, we do. We have the options for the shoes, and then we have the options to pair with the bags. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, coming on in. This is real cute. We have this little tie-dye pant set. Very, very cute. Love the bright blue colors of it. The whole thing is just like, baby, I'm here. I'm the life of the party. Yes, all eyes on me. I love it. I love the neckline of it. Really, really pretty. We cannot see her shoes, but you know what we're going to do. We're going to guess. But this is real cute. So this is our inspiration photograph. Nice palazzo style flowy pant. Cute little matching top. Okay. We're not going to be able to dupe this exactly. So get ready to take this ride with me. Okay, we're going to do two sets. They're both from Zara. One is a completely different color. It has nothing to do with the blue tie-dye. The other one is a little closer to it. So just go with me. This first piece is the tie-dye printed top. It is tie-dyed, but whole different color palette. But the top is $50. Really, really cute from Zara. The sizes range from extra small to extra large. I like it. It's real simple, but the colors are so pretty. And I love the ombre tie-dye effect of putting these colors together. And it's very light and breezy, even in the way that it fits. So it's definitely giving summer. It has this little thin tie around the waist. Real cute. We like the top. The top works. Then we have the matching pant, which is $50, and the pants are also available in the same size range, extra small to extra large. I like the fit of these too. I would say y'all know how Zara do. So baby, if you got thighs and junk in your trunk, just size up, because y'all know how Zara do. But these are very, very cute. I love this set together. I think it's super pretty. Again, a set is easy breezy because you do not have to think. All you need is shoes and a bag. Okay, then we're gonna go to the second set. This is also at Zara. This is more closely aligned with the color of the inspiration photograph. So this is called the printed halter top. It's $70. Love this as well. I like the little asymmetric hemline it's got going on. I like that it's kind of cowl necked but up high, so it does not look like, you know, you got it off QVC. And this is coming in sizes extra small to size extra large. So boom, there's the top. Then we have the matching pant, which is also $70 and same size as extra small. Actually, this goes to double extra large in the pant. And these you probably don't have to size up as much because they have a looser fit and they have a little drawstring at the waist. But this is a real cute set. I like the print. I think it's bold but not too out there. The blues and creams and chocolate browns are easy to work with in terms of what you pair with it. So this is another cute set. So either set. Now we're going to move on to shoes and bags to go with each separate set. Okay, the shoes. Coming from your daddy house. It's the same shoe, but both colors work for our outfit. So the first color here is gold. This is called the Tiki, and this is the gold leather version. This one is coming in sizes 5 to 12. This one is selling fast. And this is $120. So that's the shoe in gold. I would pair this with the first set from Zara, that light pink into the light mint green ombre / tie-dye. I would put these shoes with that set. Now the same shoe, just in the different color. So this is in the brown multicolor, same size range. This one is selling fast too, same price. But you see how this one is black and then it's giving us a little brown and a little bit of cream. This obviously would pair with the second set from Zara, the blue, cream, and chocolate brown set. I think this will be really cute with that. It's also a little different than what you might, you know, think of as a go-to for the shoe, but it's going to work well together because that bold print, it's going to look really, really nice. So both shoes, the same shoe, just the different colorways. Now I found another shoe on a tail end. I was almost done with this video and then I saw this shoe and I was like, this shoe also works with that first set. This is by Nine West. It's called the Paxil ankle strap. This one is $54. This one's available in sizes 4 to size 13. But this is kind of like a pinkish rose gold color. And again, I think it would look really pretty with that first set because they've got that kind of pink into the green into the cream. So this one, album is dropping. This one will work well. Now these shoes are originally $110. They're on sale right now at 50% off. They're having an extended Memorial Day sale. So if you like them, this price that I'm telling you is the sale price. Okay, now we're going to do bags and we have multiple bags. This first bag I would put with the first set. This is a golden bag. This is the Coperni bag. You probably have seen it lots of times. This bag is originally like $300 to $400. It's on sale for $268. And I think it works really well. This would obviously go with the gold shoes by Steve Madden that we looked at first with that set from Zara. So cute bag, gold, that will work. Now, the same bag, that was $238 for the gold one because it's on sale. The same bag in the rose gold, which I would put with the rose gold shoes and put with the first set, is $602. So you see what I'm saying? The first one was on sale. The gold one, they must, I don't know. But the rose gold is $602, which is still a sale price because this is marked down from $738. Didn't I just sit here and say that bag was between $300 and $400? The bag's $700. So to get it for $238 in the gold is great. It's $600 in the rose gold at Farfetch. Take your pick. Baby, I do not know your pockets or your bank account or your budget. I just present options. Now, if you want to still do the gold, but you want a more affordable bag, I found over here at Boohoo a gold clutch for $16.80. I would still pair it with the gold shoe from Steve Madden. I think it will still work and it'll be very pretty. Just a much more affordable version of the gold bag for you. Bam, bam, boom. Okay, for the blue, we have two bags. So this first bag is at Macy's. It's in blue, obviously to play up against the blue in that second set. This bag, it comes in a white and a lime green also, but this is called, blue. This one is $325. I like that it's given this little top handle. It's very structured. It has the croc embossing on it. Very pretty. I know blue is kind of like you may not get a lot of wear out of it, but maybe you have a colorful wardrobe. So I wanted to throw it in here, and also it works really well with the set and it looks real cute. So boom, there's the blue version. Now, with that second set, I think the chocolate bag would look pretty too, because it obviously has the chocolate browns in it as well. So I found this bag at Coach Outlet that I think pairs well with it. And this one is $160, and this is called the Eliza shoulder bag. So this would work too, and I think this looks really nice with the shoe we chose from Steve Madden. I think the blue also works and looks really nice, because the blue, I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say. The shoe is going to make the outfit pop. And so your bag is really like, it's up to you. You don't have to try to match the bag with the shoe so much. So either of these bags will work. If your bag matches the shoe, it's not going to be a bad thing. But if you go for the blue, it's just going to give it more of a pop. Y'all heard that pop? Okay, boom. Those are your options. And there we have it. We have our sets, we have options for the shoes, and we have options for the bags. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. This is real simple, but she's still serving the look. I try to mix it up, because you know everybody don't want to be the life of the party. You know, they don't want all eyes on me. Somebody don't want to be Tupac. So this is for, you know, my women who like to keep it casual but still want to look put together. So this is real cute. She's got this interesting white top on, and this is an example of how you can wear something that's simple, like it's just a white top, but the design of it gives it a little oomph. So we like that. Real cute. It's got a little asymmetric going on at the bottom, asymmetric hemline, and then she has these nice easy breezy trousers on. They're striped. I like that. They look to be maybe like a linen or a linen blend. They look real lightweight for summer. And then I love that she has the little pop of green with the pointed toe shoe. I think that's so pretty and such a cute touch. Very fashionable, very stylish. And then if we look at her bag, the bag is giving me a little hint of like a forest green in there, which plays well with the color of the stripe in the pant, but also of course with the shoe. So we like this. Our baby, she got a glass in her hand. I don't know what's in it, but listen. You ain't got to look like the life of the party to be the life of the party. Okay, I found this top over here at Meshki. It's really cute. It's called the Kaye top, and they call it a slinky off-shoulder top, which is perfect for what we're trying to recreate here. The sizes range from extra small to 3XL. Love the size range. It's giving that off-the-shoulder vibe, and then you see the back of it has got these like, I don't know, slinky little pieces to it, like they said. So this is real cute, real easy. Again, a simplistic white top, but the design of it just adds a little something. Then I found these wide leg linen blend pants. Again, listen, I'm not here to talk politics, baby. These are at H&M for $35. If you shop over there and you want them, get them. If you don't shop there, don't go over there and don't buy them. These are available in sizes 0 to size 18. They come in lots of different colors, but they're lightweight. They're giving us that thin stripe that we need, and they're a linen blend, so they're going to be easy and airy and breezy for summer. I found another pair of pants over here at Bershka, and we are going to do two versions of this look. Just FYI, I forgot to say that earlier on. But these are coming in at $50, and these come in sizes extra small to size extra large. These I like as well, but these are more yellow. So they're really like a yellow background with this really thin striping to them, which I think would still work with the white top once you see how we style it with the shoes and the bag and everything. But this is just another version of basically the outfit that she gave us in her inspiration photograph. Okay, for the shoe, we're going over here to Macy's, and these Jeffrey Campbell shoes are the ones that I chose. I've shown these before in another video. They come in 4 different colors, but I love this chartreuse color, and I love that they have this really exaggerated pointed toe, because that's difficult to find in a non-designer shoe. And when I say non-designer, I'm talking like YSL. So these are $180. They're available in sizes 6 to size 11. Like I said, they come in this green color. They have a really bright turquoise color. They come in like this almost like burgundy reddish color, and then they come in chocolate. We're going to be looking at the chartreuse color, which is going to be our version of the green that we saw her do. Now those shoes go with the lighter colored pant and the white top. These shoes here will go with the more yellow colored pant and the white top. These are $158 by Schutz. They're called the Lexi High Sculptural Beige Pump, and these are bad. You hear me? I'm talking about Michael Jackson. Bad. They come in sizes 5 to size 11, and what makes them so unique in my opinion is the heel and then the shape of it. I know this is a take on a more high-end designer shoe, but again, to find these types of elements in a more affordable shoe is really something you should always be looking for. If you like those styles but you don't want to spend top dollar, or you can't afford to spend, you know, $800 on a shoe, these are very, very, very good. Really like these, and that yellow is going to look really pretty under those pants. These also have the pointed toe, so it's going to give us just enough of that pop, and then with the white it's going to be a nice contrast. So that will go with the second pair of pants that I showed. Okay, so this bag is by Quince. Really like it. I think this is a take on the Gucci bag, but this is a really simplistic shoulder bag. It's called the Italian, oh honey, a Bracciavato leather shoulder bag. It's $119. Really cute. It's black, it's simple. You will get a lot of wear out of this kind of bag. This to me is the bag that you take when you just want to carry a little bit, but you need a nice bag, but you don't want it to be a little mini Lizzo on the red carpet bag. This is a size that I think works for that. Now, to be honest with you, I also think the gray version of this could work with the first look with the green shoes too. It's kind of like a taupey gray. So really it's up to you. It's the same bag, the same shape. It's going to give the same look. I just think the bag probably will be more versatile in terms of how much wear you would get out of it, but I don't know your color palette or your wardrobe. But the taupe goes, I think, really well with the look. Up to you. Okay, and then for our yellow version, I found this tabby Coach bag over here at Revolve. It's $550, and it's in this really pretty caramel rich color, and it's like suede. I love the chain of the shoulder, chain detailing on the shoulder. Really pretty, and this would pop because it's going to pull into the color in that pant. The gold accents are going to play really well with the yellow of the shoe. This would be really cute with the second version. And then we always, of course, have that white top, which is going to give us a little bit of contrast and a little pop. Real cute. And there we have it. So we have our top. We have options for the pants. We have options for the shoes. And then we have options for our bags. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next. Okay, we got Janae. You know Janae gonna make an appearance. Come on now. So this is really pretty, in my opinion. Very grown woman. I love it, but it's just a two-piece set. The two-piece sets are easy, I'm telling you. And it's very much giving summer. We love the sleeveless look of this, and I love the color. It's just very nice, trendy, easy breezy summer. Get it, wear it tomorrow. So she's got the kind of halter neck top going on, and then the really relaxed fit pant. This looks to be like a linen or linen blend also, just because of the way the fabric is falling. Love this, very pretty. I love that she has the red bag with it. I think that kind of plays with this mauve-y color, which has a little bit of a reddish undertone to it. And then of course she has the elevations, and I also like that she put the chunky silver jewelry with it. I think that just plays well off the sunglasses. So you see how you can take that simplistic two-piece set and just elevate it, bump it up a notch, bam bam boom, you cute. We're gonna do different colored versions of it. Excuse me, but it's going to give the same vibe. So we're going to start off over here at your step cousin's house, ASOS. They have this blue set that I think works really well. It gives the same kind of feel, a very similar silhouette to it. So it's called the Drape Off the Shoulder Top in blue, and it's a set. So this is the top, a little off the shoulder. It also comes in a brown. I think the blue looks better in this particular set. And then the sizes for this range from 4 to size 12. That's the top, $39.99, aka $40. $40. Okay, then the matching pant at ASOS is $50, and it's just a trouser, but very relaxed fit, nice, easy breezy, real flowy cut to them. Really nice. They come in sizes 4 to 12. I like the length of these as well. I think it's going to give a very similar look. So that's the top and the bottom in blue. Then we have a brown version, also at ASOS, but this is a bandeau top. So it's got a different cut to the top, but I think it still is a nice set that could also work because of the similar elements. So the top is $28, and it comes in sizes 0 to size 14. We like that. Real cute, real easy breezy if you can wear a bandeau top. For me, honey, bandeau don't really work unless it got some straps, because baby, people are on my committee and they just get outrageous sometimes. But if not, and this works for you, I think it's really nice. Then the matching pant is $43. Real easy breezy as well. Brown, you know, cute little pant. It's just a two-piece set. These pants are available in sizes 0 to size 14. So you can take your pick based on color and then based on the cut of the top. Now, I also found a set over here at Gap that works too. The top for this is $50. This is a khaki color, and this is definitely a linen blend. So it's going to be very breathable and nice for the warmer weather. So this is available in size double extra small to double extra large. I can tell you it's selling out, but it does also come in white, black, and red. And it comes in regular, tall, and petite lengths. You know how Gap tends to do. So this is a really cute top. I'm going to show you the pants. It's the same style, like a matching set. So this is just a linen blend trouser. These are $68. They're on sale right now from $100. And the sizes range from 00 to size 20. And these also come in other colors. But for our purposes, I think it will look nice with that top. So take your pick on color, cut, style, etc. And because I be doing these videos and getting out of control, one more set. So options, okay? I am the queen of options. Over at Revolve, we have this really cute top. It's called the Ameria Wrap Top. I love this. It comes in sizes 0 to size 10. It's $180. But I like the wrap style of it, and it's little thin pinstripe. The cut of the top gives a similar silhouette to the top that we saw in the inspiration photograph, just because of the way it wraps. This is real cute, and if you want a more dressed up version, this will probably work, but I think the feel of it is just as casual. So you won't feel too buttoned up, but it will look a little more structured. And then also at Revolve, the matching pant in size 0 to size 10 as well, which has the drawstring, real easy breezy, the same color palette with the pinstripe. So all the options, baby, for the 2-piece sets. Okay, and I found a shoe that I think works with all the options. So the shoe comes in gold and it comes in silver. It's a really interesting shape on a flat sandal. It looks like a house shoe, but it's definitely not a house shoe, and I think it's really cute. It has this flat toe to it, which I think adds a lot to it, and then it has this kind of V cut on the top of the foot. So this is by Tony Bianco. It's called the Hairy Flat. It's over here at Revolve. The sizes range from 5 to 10, and like I said, it comes in gold and silver, and it's $96. So depending on which set, I would say, let's break them down. With the blue, I would do the silver. With the brown, I would do the gold. With the linen from Gap, honestly, you could do either color. I will probably do the silver. And then with the set we looked at from Revolve, again, I think you could do either set depending, but I would do the silver. So, you know, it's up to you. But this is a really nice, comfortable flat. I think it's still very stylish, and it will work well with a 2-piece pant set. Okay, I found this bag, which is a dupe of the Loewe bag that Janae has on in the inspiration photograph. This is at Saks Off 5th. This is by a brand called Walter Baker. I don't know Walter. Y'all know a song is always, hey, little Walter. So this bag was $400. It's currently $125. And I think it's a good dupe for the Loewe bag. It's got a very similar structure, and it doesn't look like a knockoff, which is what I dislike. That's why I work with dupes, baby, not knockoffs. But it comes in lots of colors. So I think for the blue set, you could do this hunter green color, and I think that will work really well. I think it will give the same type of a contrast that we see with that mauve color in the red bag. I think that will work really well. It also comes in a black, which, you know, if you wanted to do the black, you could. It also comes in this color called Garnet, which is close to what we see in the inspiration photograph. It's a deep red. I think this one would look really pretty with the linen set from Gap. I think this would also look really pretty with the brown set from ASOS. So, you know, you could take your pick with that. And then it also comes in this like kind of like a light butter yellow color. I think that will be really pretty with the striped set from Revolve. And then it also comes in this white oyster color, which could work too. So lots of different choices, but the point is this. You want to look at kind of the hue of whichever set you go for, and then choose a bag that takes that underlying hue and just saturate it more. So like in the mauve, we saw that really slight hint of red, and then she had the red bag. So it just took that underlying color, and she just went with a hue that was super saturated of that same color. So I think if you do the same thing, it'll definitely still work. You know what I mean? So like that striped set from Revolve, the undercurrent, I would say, or the underlying hue would look like a light yellow. So that's why if you were to take the light yellow bag, it will work well with it. So just keep that in mind. So those are options, 2-piece sets, shoes, bags, and we have it. All the options for the sets. We have the 2 color options for our slides, which are really, really cute, really, really fashionable. And then we have all the color options for the bags. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next up. This is real cute. This is my style right here. Easy breezy, baby. casually classy, casually classy. So she's got this white off the shoulder top on. Looks to me again to be like a linen blend, you know, that real summer fabric going on. Very much asymmetrical hemline. Love that. Relaxed fit jeans, but because tight up is out. Relaxed fit jean, really pretty in a lighter wash, which always works well for summer. And then she's got a really cute little white bag. I don't know if it's Hermes. It's giving Hermes, so it might be in like a Kelly. And then she has a white sandal on with it. Very cute. Very easy, pulled together. It's just jeans and a white top. And then I do like the pops of gold that she did with her jewelry. So this is real cute. We're going to recreate this. We're going to recreate this, and you can go get this and order it right now. Order it right now, and you could be wearing it by the end of the week. So the top I found over here, pretty little thing, repeat after me. It's only $22.50. Very, very cute. It's called the white linen look. So it's not linen. It looked like it. One shoulder asymmetric top, but I thought this was a really good dupe. It's definitely giving that asymmetric vibe. I like the little off the shoulder feel. It's a lightweight fabric. It's gonna work. It comes in sizes 0 to size 8. So we like that. Real cute, real cute. Top out of the way. Now for our baggy jean, why do I look bald right there? For our baggy jeans, we have two different options. This first pair I found at Cotton On. These are on sale right now for $49. They're called the Low Super Baggy Jean. I like these a lot, and I like the wash of them. They're available in sizes 0 to size 16. Real cute, nice price point. They're just a really baggy jean. They're going to give a wide leg fit to them. So of course, we always like that because we need room, baby. If you know what I mean, be needing room. So these work really well. Nice pair. Then also at Levi's, I found a pair that works really well. They're called the Baggy Dad Women's Jeans. These are $75 marked down from $100, and they're available in sizes 23 to 34. They also have different lengths available, and they have a lot of different washes. I think the lighter wash works better for summer. It just kind of goes with the white a little bit better, and it's giving a lighter feel, a more breezy type of vibe to it. So we like these as well. These are not as wide leg as the ones that we just looked at. So if you don't prefer that super kind of 90s oversized baggy fit, these may suit you better. These are more of a straight leg but a wider cut. Okay, for the shoes, a couple pairs. Let me stop lying. I might be lying. Okay, not a couple, just one pair. But I saw these shoes a couple weeks ago at Jeff Bezos' house, and I was like, I think those are cute, and so I saved them. Then I saw Brittany from Pockets and Bows do a video, and she had the shoes and she tried them on. I was convinced, and I think these are like an Alaya dupe, but they're very cute. So these are $40, $39.99 at Jeff Bezos' house, and they are $40. Thought I forgot. They're called the stiletto heels for women. They're a peep toe, but the back is out, so it's kind of like a mule, but it's real interesting because it's got a peep toe and then it's got this detail across the front and it's silver. Very cute. I was a little skeptical, but of course I went to the reviews, and I always search by reviews with pictures. So you can see people who've actually purchased them and they tried them on and they take pictures of them, so you know it's legit. So we love these. Too legit to quit. They also come in a red and a black, but we're going to focus on just the white for this look. But I would say, baby, you can get all of these, honestly. These are very, very good. And knowing Amazonians, they're either going to sell out or they're going to take these down because they're such a good dupe, because that's what they do. So if you want them, ski-daddle. Then we need us a cute little bag that's giving that, structured kind of square shape to it. So another one of these bags that I've shown before, we looked at the green version of this earlier. This is the small little white top handle bag. This one has the croc embossing, which I think is very pretty on the white. And this bag is $44. And they have so many colors. Let me tell y'all, 3. Man, they got like 29 colors. But I really do like the white. I think it's very cute. Again, they have lots and lots of reviews, lots of pictures, and I saw Jeronica Mycia has these bags, and so she's shown them a lot on her channel where you can kind of see them up close and personal, see how they're styled. Really, really cute bag. I think it definitely works for our look as well. And for $44, listen, you better go on over there to Amazon. So there we have it. We have the cute little top, which is a good dupe. We have the options for the jeans. We have the shoes that we looked at, and then we also have the bag. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. I was trying to see if my mic was right. Next, this look is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Very, very cute. Very, very summer. Very trendy for summer. She's got this really nice ruffled yellow top going on. It has these kind of like tentacles, like jellyfish tentacles hanging down. Real cute. Love that. She's paired it with this white skirt. And I think I didn't do a skirt. I think I did trousers, but she's got this white skirt. Maxi to the flow, baby. Love it, love it, love it. Again, that easy breezy linen vibe to it. I love the raffia style bag she's got, raffia slash straw bag that she's got. I think it works really well with the yellow. It's a very pretty color palette all together. And we like this. Easy breezy, but very trendy, very summer, and very much available for you to get and wear right now. Okay, for the top, we're wearing a dress, because that's what I found, and it works, and it got a little tentacle. It works. So over at Urban Revival, they have this sleeveless ruffle halter neck. They call it a shirt, baby. This is a dress, but we're gonna let them have that because we're gonna wear it as a shirt anyway. So listen, it works. It comes in sizes small, extra small, small, medium, and large. You know, Urban Revival, they could be a little, so I would say size up. If you are a small, baby, get a medium, etc., etc. Medium, get a large. You know what I mean? Because they can be a little tight in some of their stuff. But I like it. I like the tie around the neck. I think it's super easy breezy. It's going to look really pretty on top of the pant that we put with it. And it works. It's giving us, again, those kind of butter yellow vibes. This is leaning a little more, I would say, kind of like lime, but it's still in that same family where it's still going to be trendy enough to definitely work. Yeah, I did go with a pant. Okay, so over here at Gap, I found these really nice pants. They're the high-rise linen blend trouser. They're $62, marked down from $90. They were $90. They come in lots of colors, but we're going to be looking at the white color, and you know they have the 3 different lengths available, so depending on how you want it to fall, if you plan on wearing it more with heels or flats, you can work with the length. And then the sizes range from 00 to 20. So great size range as usual. We really like these. If you don't have a pair of white white summer trousers, this is a really good pair to get. And then you're going to have them. You're going to be done. You have them. If you need to get them tailored, and then boom, you're going to have these forever. They're out of the way and you can always pull for them, and they're super easy to style. Now, because I wanted to be a little jazzy, I want to throw in this other color pair of pants because I think it works well with the color of that shirt slash dress from Urban Revival. So over here at J. Crew, I found these, they're called the Carolina Flare Pant in Stretch Linen Blend, but they come in this really pretty color called Edgewater. It's like a light aqua mint color, very pretty, and they have the 3 lengths available as well. Let me tell y'all the size. It's 00 to size 24. But I like this. And if we look at the model, you see how she has on a shirt that's giving that kind of light yellow, but almost lime color, light lime color, that shell that she has on under the blazer. So those colors work well together. And I was like, that will be pretty with that dress on top from Urban Revival. It's unexpected. It's still easy to do. You don't have to have these advanced styling skills to make it work. But it's a very pretty look, and it's a little bit different than the norm. So we like these pants too. It's up to you. You want to do the white and keep it safe, just do the white. You still gonna be cute. You still gonna be cute. Okay, and then for the sandal, we can't see her shoes, but you know how we do. I wanted to just do something that was given like a cage sandal, because I saw what's her name, Sincerely Selena, with these cage shoes, and I was like, that's pretty. And then I saw a couple outfits on Pinterest with this style shoe, and I was like, that's cute. So I found these over here at Zara. They're in gold. It's like a mule, but it has like this caging effect to the top of the shoe, and these are $76. They're called the metallic high heel sandals, and the heel is not too high. And I think that will work for a lot of people who don't want like the super stiletto. These are available in sizes 5 to size 11. So those are real cute, and they would definitely work. They would definitely work with the white pant, and then that, you know, dress on top. That'll be real cute. The gold we just looked at would also go with the blue pants, so I didn't want to make it sound like they don't, but they would. Over here at your daddy's house, aka Steve Matt, and he has this shoe called the Tilda. And this is in the white leather version of this in sizes 5 to 12. This is also giving that cage effect. Not as intricate as the last pair, but it still gives that kind of effect. And these are available in size 5 to 12, and they're $100. So these I think will look really pretty with the white pant. So if you did the white pant, this shoe, and then the dress on top, that will work. Or you could do the dress on top, the blue pant, and then the gold shoe we just looked at. That will work. I think that will look really, really pretty. Like I said, you can still do the gold shoe with the white pant and then do gold accessories. That will pop too. So just another version, another option of a shoe. Now we need us some bags. My nose is very shiny. Come on, Rudolph. So So I found this bag over at Revolve. It's called the Panama Luxe bag. I love this like raffia woven, I told you, kind of vibe. But I like this bag because the strap, the handle, it has this gold detailing to it. It's very subtle, but it complements the color of the bag really, really well. And this color is called Natural and Gold, and this bag is $176. This would be very pretty with those gold shoes from Zara. So that's the first option. I think I have another option on the bag. Yeah, this bag is called the Posy Pearl Tote. This is also at Revolve. This one's $168. And I like, again, that same summery vibe, you know, the raffia woven. But this has these little details on it that I think are really pretty, like this little pearl detailing kind of along the edge of the bag. Really, really, really pretty. I think this would look nice up against the white pant. It'll be really chef's kiss. So that's why I wanted to throw this one in there. So take your pick. There we have it. We have the shirt slash dress. We have two options for the pants. We have two options for the shoes. And then we have two options for the bag. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember, everything will be linked down below as well as here in the QR code. Don't forget to also subscribe. And until next time, y'all, bye.